Hello everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Today we're going to talk about how to modally interchange your chord progressions. And I know that sounds a little what the heck skis, but it's really just a fancy way of saying how to use parallel keys. So this is about how to use parallel keys on a very rugged. So here is a little review of parallel keys. Parallel keys are two keys that share the same key identifier but have different notes. So here's the idea. When we're building a chord progression in, let's say, C major, we can borrow chords from the C minor key, which is one of the C major keys' parallel keys. And we could do this to like spice up the progression, you know? Spice up the progression. Let's go through this together, right? So since the notes and each of those keys are different, the chords built from each of those keys are also going to be different. And so if you wanted to build a 1-6-4 chord progression, for example, purely in the key of C major, those chords would be C major, A minor, and F major. But now if we swapped out the 6 and the 4 chord for the minor key version chords, those chords would be C major, A flat major, and F minor. See how it sounds like spookier? That's modal interchange. Borrowing chords, okay? So here, let's do another one. This time, let's borrow chords from the C Lydian key, which is again, another one of C major's parallel keys. So if we wanted to play a 1-2-5 chord progression purely in the key of C major, those chords would be C major, D minor, and G major. But if we swapped out, let's say, the 2 chord from the C major key and replaced it with the 2 chord in the C Lydian key, those chords would be C major, D major, and G major. And so that's modal interchange. You could mix up any chords that you want. Just mix them up. Fun. You're crazy. And if you want to know all the diatonic chords and all the keys and all the modes, just go to megachurchmusic.com for the 70 Cent Guitar Study ebook. It's a chord and scale and theory study book, and there are pages with all the diatonic chords of every key and stuff. So it makes it easy to build modal interchanges. Modal interchangers. Modal I made pizza. Want to see? Well, it's kind of pizza. It's focaccia. That's all. Isn't everything after noon? Everything's after yesterday's noon. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up. And you'll